Khamzat Chimaev's health has always been a question mark for a while, and now it's flaring up again. This time, it's coming from inside his own camp. In a recent interview, Ivan Shturkov, a close teammate of Khamzat, didn't sound too confident about his upcoming fight with Dagestan Plessis. When asked about it, he basically hinted that Khamzat might not even make it to the cage. He didn't say much directly, but the tone communicated a great deal. He questioned not just the outcome, but whether the undefeated Chechen is even ready to go. And he's not the only one. Another colleague, Armin Tsarukian, also weighed in. He gave a bit more insight, saying Khamzat's problem isn't cardio, it's preparation. Specifically those brutal weight cuts. Let's not forget, last year was rough for Khamzat. Remember the Robert Whittaker pullout? He blamed it on getting poisoned during camp. It was a scary and bizarre story, and ever since then, it feels like he hasn't really bounced back. Now when everything seems to be lining up for a title shot, the clouds are back. Nothing is official yet. But just in case Khamzat does pull out, the UFC already has a backup fighter lined up. Nasruddin Imavov has been confirmed and is ready to step in if needed. As for how the matchup looks, one teammate put it this way: honestly, I don't think Khamzat will be able to handle DDP as easily as he did Usman and Whittaker, because DDP is a tank. Big, strong, great cardio, hard to take down. And with Khamzat's weight issues, that could be a nightmare. If he shows up fully healthy, great. But if not, this could go very badly. But let us know if you think Khamzat will make it to the octagon, and later on be able to end DDP's reign as champion. Drop your thoughts down in the comments section. UFC bantamweight former champ Sean O'Malley just dropped a wild idea. He wants to train in Dagestan, the home of Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam Makhachev. In an interview with Daniel Cormier, O'Malley put his point straight up. But before you get overly excited, let's be real. That's surprising coming from O'Malley. Not just because of the cultural clash, we'll get to that, but because Umar Nurmagomedov, one of O'Malley's biggest threats at 135, is part of that same team. That alone makes things complicated. O'Malley's realistic though. He admits it'll probably never happen. Why not? Well, there's the whole strict culture thing. That gym has rules and some of them are intense. One Dagestani fighter reportedly got benched just for having long hair. So yeah, you can imagine how Sean O'Malley showing up with a pink fade and painted nails might go down. But still, it's not impossible. Even John Jones once trained in Dagestan, and very many elite fighters do recognize the value there. O'Malley knows it too. For now though, his dream of climbing those mountains might stay a fantasy.
I also saw a clip the other day saying that you'd like to go wrestle with Khabib and those guys. Like, that is, would you really want to go? Those guys are nuts, man.
No, I mean, it would be cool to be in the same room, train with them, you know, be a part of their session someday. Like, that'd be cool. I'm not trying to fucking go.
Because at the end of the day, you still are mixed martial artists that want to just get better and can recognize if there's an opportunity to, right?
Yeah, I mean, Khabib's an absolute legend. It would just be, you know, how many tricks and little tips and stuff you could learn from them in one session. Like,
yeah,
it'd be cool to do. Probably will never do it.
Not going to Dagestan. You're like, I ain't going to Dagestan.
I'm welcomed there, but I mean, yeah, no, they're legends over there, and what they got going on is cool, and yeah, it'd be cool. I'm prepared for a 25-minute war. Like, I would not be surprised if I get my hand raised and knew first round KO, second round KO. I know I can put his lights out. I know I can. He's sloppy. He's mastered his style. He's really good at it. But it takes one mistake, and Aljo made that one mistake in the second round.
Meanwhile, let us know if Sean O'Malley stands a chance against Merab Dvalishvili tonight. Drop your final picks down in the comments section. Now let us talk about Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall. This one's wild. According to Chael Sonnen, Jon Jones has just been offered $12 million to fight Tom Aspinall. Let that sink in, $12 million guaranteed. That would make Jones the highest paid fighter in UFC history. Even more than Ronda Rousey, more than Brock Lesnar. And yes, even more than Conor McGregor in base purse. Chael Sonnen said the UFC had no problem agreeing to that number, which tells you how badly they want this fight. And hold on, before passing on judgment, according to Sonnen, Jones hasn't rejected it yet. Despite all the delays, all the rumors, all the frustration, this could be the thing that finally pushes the fight over the finish line. It's not just a legacy fight anymore, it's a life-changing payday. The UFC rarely throws this kind of money around unless they're serious. So if Jones walks away from this, fans are going to want answers. Do you think Jones will finally sign the contract? Or continue holding back the heavyweight division? Up next, former light heavyweight champ Jamahal Hill is locked in for his comeback fight against Khalil Rountree, and he's not treating it like just another scrap. This one's personal. Hill says there's history between them from back in the gym days even though they never actually threw down. Now with the UFC heading to Azerbaijan, this fight just got a bigger spotlight. The whole Caucasus region will be watching, especially with Magomed Ankalaev and Alex Pereira still hovering over the title picture. But Hill isn't just coming for a paycheck. He's on a mission. He wants revenge, respect, and of course that belt back. Jamal's not playing around. He sees Khalil as step one in a redemption run. If he gets past him, he's gunning straight for the top dogs. It's now about 1 week to the fight. Let us know who wins this fight. Jamal Hill or Khalil Rountree.
There's definitely somebody that I want to go in and I want to compete against. And some of the shit that comes from his social media, online and things like that is just like, bro, shut your dumb ass up.
Alex, Yuri, Magomed. Rank those 3 opponents. Which one you would like the most, which one you would like the least in the future?
I want them all. I want them all equally. Pause. Gotta put the pause on that, but yeah, I got smoke for each one of them equally. As far as personally, like I said, like even with the whole thing with Khalil, like the interaction with Khalil, I mean, I don't know him. We haven't talked, we haven't spoken, we haven't had, you know what I'm saying? So, and anytime I've seen him like at the PI or anything like that, he's never said anything to me. He's never done nothing. So, a title shot conversation, you know, with some weird things going on at the top. You know, Pereira's making adjustments to his game to try to make sure that he can deal with Ankalaev.
And that's it from MMA Lad. Be sure to subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on daily fight news and content. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.